Welcome back to
Super Geek Stream.
So in California, they have legalized self-driving cars. This is the third state to do it.
And you know what's funny is that the other day I went to go see, I can't pronounce his name, Michio Kaku? Kaku. He's a scientist on Think Big, right?
Yeah. Big Think.
Big Think. And he was actually saying how in the next 8 years that this will actually be the standard for cars where cars can drive on their own. And it just excites me that much more for this thing, because for me, it's harder for me to drive because, I mean, you can't see it, but I'm in a wheelchair.
He's an amazing driver, he's lying to you.
I'm in a wheelchair with no legs. That's a talent if you can do that.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's good for me, it's good for everybody.
Honestly, I see this being the future, as cliche as it sounds, I guess, but
less deaths.
they already have Oldsmobile? No. Chrysler? No.
It's a car.
A car company. They already have, they're testing it on like NASCAR track, and they're having cars be in front of it, and it literally just slows down.
Yeah, they were talking
about. Or it
about
has an ability, it'll literally just turn around, go around the car, and it's completely aware of where it is and what it's doing. And I mean, people have test driven it.
Imagine that for drunk people, like when they're drunk.
Heck, you can go to sleep. I'm going to California good night. And
Wake me up when I need gas.
Yeah, I mean, it warns you everything. So, I mean,
and Google expects it in the next...
I really like how iRobot portrayed the whole self-driving car.
Or the guy, he just took a nap.
Yeah, I mean, that's awesome. I mean, this could bring another level of ease to our lives in general.
By the way, if you haven't seen Mr. Michio Kaku, look him up. He's amazing.
He's a brilliant mind.
You cannot not listen to him.
Pandora needs a bailout from the government. What? This is a company that provides music to you on your phones, your internet, your PS3, your Xbox, and they're looking for a bailout because they are not surviving along with the advertisements. It turns out they're paying too much to the CD companies, the producers and stuff. They're giving them too much coin for playing their music, and this is affecting them big time.
I don't get how they need a bailout, but the smaller, probably better services like Groove Shark are surviving with ads alone. I mean, I hear an ad on Pandora every fucking, 4 songs, basically? Mm-hmm. Every 5 songs, and they still can't survive. I mean, Groove Shark, you hear one ad at the beginning, and you have a couple of ads on the sides, like Pandora, and then you don't hear none whatsoever, and they're surviving, they're doing good. You can pay for it, and you can have it free, and you can upload music to have it on the cloud. I don't get how Pandora is not surviving on their own. Like, they must be not budgeting correctly, or they must be spending their money completely wrong.
This was one of the first services like this that came out, to my knowledge. I know there's Slacker Radio and other things, but it was the first one that I can think of that came out. And I guess since it came out first, they didn't have the experience that these other companies had. But like, hey, we can do this different. We can only be, hey, we can pay you this much or this. And I'll say Groove Shark doesn't have it's missing a lot of songs, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah,
it's a good service, but there's just a lot of music missing. And Pandora, you can literally just find about any music you want, and a bunch of artists.
Skip,
plethora of artists. But there is a thing, and I mean, they're just paying too much. Like I said, they were one of the first ones to come out, so...
They probably have horrible contracts.
They didn't have the experience, hey, we can possibly charge more for this. They should work something out with the people they're paying, because...
WMG?
Yeah, there's a lot of... There must be losing a lot of money for them to actually need some cash. Because, I mean, there's like half a penny or less per song that they have to play in royalties. So, I mean, I don't know what's going on there, but they're going under a little. I'll help them out as well, right? We're Americans. We look out after each other. Nobody else. God belongs to us. Sorry, China. So, Facebook. This has been around for a while, this Facebook, and if you haven't seen it, you should really just get out of that coma, and if you are in a coma, I don't know how you're watching this. But Facebook now has Dropbox. You can share videos.
So it helps us. I don't know about you.
It's pretty cool. I mean, you share amongst a lot of people, like, hey, this is everybody.
So it's for giant files, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to show your sex tape to everybody, you can just share it with the people you know.
Matt, you want it?
Share with me. Don't share with me.
He does want it. Look at him. He wants it.
You want it? like you said, right here. Send it to Matt. He'll he'll tell you what's up. But yeah, Facebook, Dropbox. Does this help you anyways? I mean, is this good? What do you think? Comment on us. Please comment on us. Why don't you comment on us?
Porque no you comment?
Do we have leprosy? Like, are you
I
gonna
have
die?
burnt the sea.
He has burnt the sea. He's burnt. Comment on our video.
So in iPhone news, iPhone 5, surprise, surprise, there's a flaw in the camera. Yeah. I think apparently a company that cares about their consumers, not. There's a either a glitch in the software of the camera, or there's a glitch, or the camera's just flawed in general with the new lens that they put on it. What happens is when you take either in bright environments or towards the sun. I mean, who's gonna take pictures?
It says, but I mean, the sun comes out in good pictures.
Yeah, I mean, there's some cloud pictures you want to take with the
Yeah.
sun in it. I mean, I know I do, but fuck you guys. And purple comes out in the lens,
Like
and
the light is purple.
so let's say you're Matt and you're taking a photo with iPhone 5, and there's a light with a girl coming out. There's going to be a purple flare, and that's people are complaining about it. There's been lots and lots of complaints, and no real explanation or solution.
Yeah, and then they tested the iPhone 4 and another camera.
Nikon something.
Yeah, they tried to see. I mean, if it was just the camera or the actual sun, and they tested it, and they found that they could get the same results, like the little purplish flare that you would get in the light, but. Nothing compared to this, the iPhone 5. The iPhone 5 actually, you see this big old purple dot.
You get it very little on the other phones. And the iPhone 5, like you said, it's just there.
It's like
it's the Vegeta.
It's like God's foot coming right at you.
You see purple?
Yeah, purple. It's purple. God's purple. You learn something new every day.
Purple rain. Purple rain.
Have you had any other problems with your iPhone 5? If you do have one, if you have, go ahead and let us know. Comment on it. We'll talk about it.
Maybe we'll send your comments to Apple themselves.
Yeah, we'll start a petition.
Thank you for tuning in to Super Geek Stream. And these are the upcoming dates to the event.
Stronghold, you need to go the 29th at 12 midnight. They're having the release for Ravnica. Go check it out. It's going to be epic. You got to choose 5 guilds. Choose your guilds. You haven't seen them, look online. I'm going with it. So Izits, I think. Ravnica! Also, they're going to have an event later on that day at 2 p.m. I mean, you're going to want to play, you know. Go at 2 p.m. Oswell, yes.
Oswell.
The Assassin and Murder. And then Sunday, they're going to have another event at 2 as well. Stop on by, get your cards. I mean, they got you covered. Anything you need, comics, sleeves for your cards. Check it out, guys.
And other gaming cards as well.
They have tournaments coming up as well. We might host a tournament there sooner than you think. Black Ops 2 tournament. We will be giving away 2 copies of it. There will be teams.
We still haven't made the date, but we'll be working on it soon.
Check it out. Go to Stronghold. You've been watching Super Geek Stream. Thank you very much.